In this lesson, we're covering the basics on how to hold the pen and how to dip it in your ink. So calligraphy pens come in two parts. The first is the handle, which is either metal, wood, or in this case, plastic. And then you've got the nib. And the nib is simply inserted into the handle. So as you can see, that's the part that's going to go into the handle there. They come in all sorts of different sizes and shapes depending on the type of line that you want to make. They also have ones that are specific for right or left-handers. So if you are left-handed, you'll want to make sure when you're at the store to find a left-handed nib. What it is there's actually a slant to the bottom of the nib, and it slants different directions depending on which hand you use when you write. So to dip it into the ink, you're going to want to dip it so that your ink line comes up to half or 3/4 of the metal front. And then it's always a good idea to squeeze off a little bit of the extra ink back into the bottle. Now, since we're using cardstock, it is going to bleed with your first stroke because there is that extra ink. When you're using the fancier calligraphic papers at the end that are made for stationery and calligraphy ink, it won't suck as much ink out of the pen, so don't worry about it. You're going to hold your pen just as you do your normal pencil or pen. So however you have your fingers normally arranged, that's what you'll do for this. So in future lessons, we're going to be covering all of the strokes, but for right now, we're just going to play. So I just want you to put your pen nib down flat on the paper and simply see what the pen can do. Pull it long, make loops, just get the feel of what it's capable of. This is to get you a little bit more comfortable with what for some people can be kind of an antiquated piece of writing equipment. But hopefully you're also getting excited about what you'll be doing in future lessons. You can also get a sense of how long the pen can go before it needs more ink. So now that we've played and filled up some lines, we're going to move on to the next lesson where we're going to put the pen to good use and learn the downward strokes.